Hi guys, this is Faithful with Elegance Celeste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to do a DIY arrangement, floral arrangement. And I think mainly we're going to focus on the cylinder. So I don't know, lately I've been interested in incorporating lighting. So I think I want to incorporate some light, Dollar Tree light, into the cylinder. So you will need a vase, a cylinder. You'll need some beads. I'm thinking I'm going to use the clear beads. You're definitely going to need flowers, and I went ahead and trimmed my flowers already. And I'm going to use these purple, I already fluffed them out, and some of the grass. Okay, you will need your wire cutter, which I've already used, glue gun, glue sticks, which you need to get prepared for that. And that's it. Actually, that's it. Because I'm not going to hopefully I'm not going to use a foam for this. So the first thing I want to do is add some glue onto my light. Then I'm going to position it close to the edge of the cylinder. Press and hold it in place till it dries. While it's drying, you can go ahead and just drop your light down inside of the cylinder, just like that. Let's see, is that not drying? Just hold it in place until it dries. I'll be right back. I think it's dried. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to arrange my light down into the cylinder. So now that it's dried, go ahead and start with hot gluing it. Just a little dab, not a lot. Don't want to saturate it. Hold it in place. And I'm thinking we'll just go around in a circle. Not a lot, just enough. I don't want it to be too visible. I hope you can see that. I'm basically gluing the wire to the vase. Let's go down a little further. I think I want to position my light downwards. Be very careful. I'm going to go ahead, finish this up, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. So the cylinder is all lit up. Let's check that out. So I mainly focused on the bottom part because we're going to cover this with beads. So now that you've got your light, lay your glue down. Oops, forgot my beads. You can use the Dollar Tree silver beads, red beads, whatever color you want. I'm just choosing to go with the clear. I've been into the clear lately. And This you will need to add more glue than I normally do, so at least this is what I'm thinking. Go close to the edge, lay your glue down, add your beads close to the edge. Make sure it's all lined up. Close to the edge, just laying your glue down, and stick your beads there. Okay, so let's see if I can mirror this so you can see, just like that. So I'm going to do that all the way around. Before I finish, I will come back and show you so far where I am, what it looks like with the beads on. Because the cylinder is really tall, I guess I could raise it up. So here we are. Now I will go a little bit further. I don't want to run out of time, but I also want you to see it. So you lay your glue down, and then get close to the edge as possible. Want it to be straight, so okay. So guys, I'm almost at the end, and I just wanted to finish it up with you guys. So I just place my pearl there, add my glue in place, push my beads up, hold it in place until it's dried. I just found that it was easier for me to do that. So bring your beads up, then lay your glue down. Hope you're able to see that. And lay your glue down. Just like that. Hold your beads in place. That should be perfect. Or close to it. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. I know I love to use the word perfection. Perfect. But guys, it doesn't have to be, but make it as close as possible. Do your best. Like I always say, because you're putting it in your home, you want it to look very nice and look as though it was purchased or professionally done. So we try. Alright, so let's see. It is lit. Now, if you would like to go further down, you can, and I guess I could go further down. At this point, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to wait. So right now, let's lower this camera. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is take my roses, beautiful yellow roses, and I want to place them. So I want them staggered, but not directly on each other, somewhat to the side. So about like that. I think that's cute. Okay, so then, like I showed you before, this is just what I like to do. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to, but I like to take a piece of twine, or you can use the floral wire. I like the twine, but you can use whatever you want. I like to tie as I go. And just for me, my technique, is to keep everything tight and close as possible. So just as I just did, I wrapped my twine and then I put some glue down and ta-da! Okay, so let's go ahead and Now take the purple, and I think I want to position it. I want this to be my center. Position it where you want it to be. Let's do this side. Staggered. So like that. Okay. So like that. I like that. A little funky. Then I want to take the grass and I want to add it to the back so it can be a little bit more grassy, if you want to say. Okay, so I don't want to carry around this whole twine, so let's clip what I'm going to use and start to wrap tightly all the way around. Pull, make it as tight as you can possibly get it. And one thing I'm going to do, because I don't necessarily want to cut this, I may have to use this floral again, so I'm going to bend my stems. And the great thing with the twine is that it will hold it in place, but it will also disguise the stems. So basically just bend it, just like that, and then just wrap it with the twine. So I'm going to go ahead, wrap this with the twine, keep them close as possible because you are hiding the stem, and then I'll be back to show you what that looks like. Alright? Okay guys, usually if the base was smaller then and the flowers was wider, it would sit on the top, but that's not going to happen. So I decided I wanted to secure it in a small piece of foam that I had left over from yesterday. Then I want to go ahead and in the front of my floral, I want to add three more of these big, beautiful yellow. They are huge. I just love the way they look. I have needed one more. I do. Okay, I'm gonna have to find something to fill in the back, but I think that is adorable. Okay, now I'm going to glue my floral inside, and then I will come back. I'm gonna glue it onto my side of my cylinder, and I'll be back. Okay guys, this is how it turned out. I love the light that is strung on the inside. I think it glows really well. I did go ahead and add diamond wrap just to give a little bling to the pearls. I didn't have enough yellow, so I had to alternate between the white, purple, and yellow, which is perfectly fine because now it has more of the purple, which picks up from the stems that we have on the top. I really love the way that it turned out. I hope you do too. If you do, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and leave me a message. Let me know what your thoughts are. I truly appreciate your participation, your support, and just being such awesome subscribers. Thank you so much. And don't forget to help me reach 10,000 before next month. So that means share with your family and friends the videos. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you on my next DIY.